Welcome back to the One Collection channel, and today I spent all morning antiquing, and I picked up these cards as well as some of these from a card shop. Now, I don't really know anything about this, but we're going to pull them anyway, and for these ones I looked it up. You want serialized cards. So the first place I went was an antique mall. I just looked on my phone sent me there, and as far as what they carried, it was incredible. Old stuff, new stuff, nerdy stuff. There were full sections of just trading cards, and there were full sections of just like nerdy video game stuff and action figures. There was also ancient stuff, photography, articles, old books. I mean, it was a really neat experience. I'm flipping these because I think the trick to these is that you want to get serialized cards. So I think it would be right on the front. I don't know that I care about any of these people. But my experience as far as getting anything didn't go so hot. So I found some really old bubblegum packs. They were like had a stick of gum in them, and they were various different series. I think like old stuff like Star Wars. I can't even remember. Like just old popular things. And they were clearly dirty and grimy. Like I guess they the gum in there had rotted. They weren't cared for, but it was a whole box of them. I was gonna get them all. And when I went to buy them, they kind of told me, "Hey, these haven't been priced yet." So I was like, "Okay," and they were like, they basically took them away and said, "We can maybe help you find some we have in the case." And then they didn't help me find any in the case. They said sorry and then walked away. I tried to get another set of cards, like an old deck of cards. No serialized ones in this one. Let me see if there's a favorite of any of these I have. It was like a 1913, some sort of parlor game. I'm imagining it's like early tabletop. No Patriots at all. So I'm gonna say a miss on this. No serialized cards. Let's hop into this. But you know, I basically, when I asked him about it, it looked incomplete, and then I was like, hey, these are online. I can get this delivered to my house. Can you wiggle room? And he's like, the guy isn't in right now, and basically no. And it's like, well, damn. I wish we could have negotiated. And so I walked out of there without a purchase, despite wanting several things, and seemingly that they wanted to give them to me. You know what I mean? They wanted to work with me. They just did not. Now this is cool. This is the number 1 card. I don't know if it has any value being so or not. In the back of these, it looks like they have the numbers. So this is just like a straight up Disney. This is back when Disney's animation was so good. Every scene could convey emotion and things like this. This is the Disney I grew up on, and I do have a liking for, despite not really loving a lot about Disney now. No offense to anyone that does like it. Oh, a color-in card? This is kind of cute. You color. I got Belle and Clocksworth, or Cogsworth. I've been out of the game too long. These are 1992 cards. Is this scratch? Scratch and see? Ooh, should we do it? Let me get a dime. Let's do it. So, I left that place because I couldn't find anything I want. I may get the same product. Oh, will this not scratch? Oh, it won't really scratch. It's too old, I think. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Alright, we've already damaged this, but this is resin-stained acetone. And no, even that appears to be unable to scratch and see. So we will never see. But I mean, I'm the fairest of them all. Let me get rid of this nasty stuff here. Alright, one more here we're going to open. It's probably like a priceless card I just ruined, but It is what it is. I'm just trying to experience this stuff. These packs, I looked up. I bought them. I don't even know. I got all 6 of these packs for $12 at the last shop I ended at. I had, oh good, look, we get a duplicate. I had gone to a second shop that was literally a barn, and I was just walking up to this thing hoping I was in the right place. And it was. It had some interesting stuff, like some bicycle cards in there, but it was kind of like nothing I was really interested in getting. I was thinking of the channel looking at a lot of this. But the third one was just a sports shop, and they ended up having these cards, and I talked both the last 2 shops, the guys in their ear off, so I had a fun, entertaining day for myself, a little socializing, and scored some old packs, you know? And we got another one of these. I guess it's not 1 in a million after all, but don't scratch it because you'll never see. But anyway, I might be getting one of those vintage packs just to show off. I put this one away. These things were super beat up. There was like some holes and stuff in here. But I'm going to just kind of, whenever I get something super old like this and I have a bunch, I'm going to collect them. And then one day when I am long gone, whoever gets them will have the chance to sell them or open them themselves. So I'm going to stick this away, not in the One Collection channel. There's nothing we pulled that's going in there today, but it'll be just something I have for my own personal stuff to pass down one day. But I hope you enjoyed. That was all I had for antiquing. I was happy with the last shop I went to because, you know, I was able to get a product and you know, it felt nice. It was a good experience. But I hope you enjoyed just taking you guys on the journey with me, and you're always welcome. I'll see you next time.